Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review video for you guys. Hold on, let me turn my phone off. I wanted to do a review video for you guys, and it's going to be a review on nose rings that I've purchased from Amazon. Right there, this is one, and then I actually bought like a huge pack of two, and this was actually in one order. So I really like this one so far because there's a lot of variety, there's a lot of different colors, and the stones look really pretty too. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this one with you guys first. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. By the way, sorry my camera is super zoomed in. I actually broke my other lens, so this is the one I'm left with. It's a little zoomed in, but I think it's really good because I'm gonna share with you guys the close-up of these studs and how it looks like on my nose. Here it is. This was really cheap, guys. It was, I want to say like $12 for these two packs right here. And I don't know if you guys have purchased these at the mall or anything, but they're like $5 or $6 per nose ring. But yeah, there you go. Well, that's that. I really love this color right here. This color is like screaming out at me right here. That is a really pretty color. Ooh, it's pretty cute. Oh my god, I love it. So that's that one. Like I said, it's pretty big, and I'm not talking so loud, guys, because I have my kids that are like sleeping, and my son is sleeping in the next room. You guys can't really see my hand gestures because this lens is super zoomed in. But yeah, this is the teal one, and I love it. I think this is a perfect one for the spring and summertime. It's super fun. And the other thing that I love about this 2-pack is that there's different sizes. So if you feel like this gem is really big and it makes you feel uncomfortable and it's like distracting from your face, then they have other sizes that you can choose from. And that's why I actually purchased this one, because it had different sizes. Usually when I go purchase mine at the mall, they have these tiny ones, and then they have big ones, and then the one that I want they're out of because everybody always purchases it. So yeah, that's why I liked these ones, because it had the different size varieties of the stud. And this is actually really neat. By the way, I didn't actually clean it with alcohol, but you might want to do that when you purchase something brand new. You might just want to rub it with some rubbing alcohol. I didn't do that, so nothing has happened yet, but you know, you just want to play it safe. But here you go, that's the teal one. And I think this is one of the biggest studs that they have. I'm gonna try one of the smallest one that they have. This is like the smallest one, and then I took it from one of the big areas. As you can see, this was the one that I took, and it's from one of the bigger ones. And then these are more on the medium size, and this is like the smallest one they have. So let's go ahead and try one of the small ones. The stem actually is pretty big. Let me show you guys that. It's pretty thick. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I can compare it with the one that I purchased from the mall. So this one is the one that I purchased from the mall. This is the one that comes from Amazon. You guys can kind of see the difference. Amazon, the top one is Amazon, the bottom one is from the mall. So it's pretty thick in width. So if your hole isn't super wide, then you're probably gonna have to like push this in. So my hole is pretty wide, so it doesn't really hurt me to push it in. Oh my god, this one actually freaking hurts. Ooh, that one hurt. Oh my god, it hurt. But yeah, there is that one. So even though it looks really small in comparison, sorry, I like moved my makeup. Even though it looked really small on this little plate, it doesn't look small on here, which is crazy, because usually when I buy like the tiny ones, I think it has to do with the actual stump, like the actual piercing metal part. If that is really thin, then the actual stud will look really small, but this doesn't look that bad. I really like it. Yeah, so this is the silver one. Wow, I really love these, and these were so inexpensive, guys. It's crazy. I'm having like a bad foundation day. I don't know why it's all splotchy, but excuse that. There you go. It's not as shiny as I'd like, but then I have all these diamond colored ones that have a little bit more shine than this one. This one looks a little dull, and I'm not really a fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna try a medium-sized one, and I'm gonna try a pink color. And that's the pink one. Can you guys see that? I really love the colored studs because it shows a lot of sparkle. Yeah, that's that. I think my favorite so far was that teal one. I was really loving the teal one. Maybe I just like the big ones because there's more surface space on the actual stud, so the light reflects off of it and it gives more of that sparkle. Whereas the medium size and the small size studs don't have a lot of surface area, so not a lot of light bounces off of it and it doesn't sparkle as much. So this one is the medium sized one, and again, I feel like it's a little dull, but it is still pretty. You could still see that it's a pink color and I like it. So yeah, this is that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try another big colored nose ring. I'll do a big pink one and compare it to the medium sized one, okay? So you can see what it looks like. I gotta go to the side. All right, here you go. This is the other pink one. Again, I feel like this one has a little bit more sparkle because it has more surface area. And yeah, it looks really cute. I love it. I think I really like the bigger ones, but some people might not like it because it's kind of distracting and it takes away from like their face, and it's like, oh, all they see is the nose ring. But I think I'm actually okay with that. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the bigger ones, the medium-sized ones, the small ones? Let me know in the comments below. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try on the other ones. I'm gonna try the diamond looking ones on this packet. All right, there you go. This is the big one, and it's the diamond style. Again, excuse the foundation rub off, but that is what it looks like. I really love it. I'm really blown away, guys. Like, I'm really blown away at the fact of how inexpensive these were and how cute they are. Ugh, it's insane. Like, how did I not order nose rings from Amazon before? What was I thinking? What was I doing with my life? And I order all the time from Amazon. Everything I get is from Amazon just because I love the Prime shipping. Everything ships so fast. All right, I'm gonna try the little small stud. This is the smallest one. I actually really like the smallest one too because it's not like in your face, but it's still like, it's there. And it's not like so small where you can't even see it. It's still there, you still see it, but it's not in your face. Yeah, I actually like it. All right, I'm gonna try another vendor. This is another vendor. I'll link it down below. So this is the one in the white baggie. So this is the colors that I got. This one is actually a pink color. It's like a baby pink color, but it looks like just a crystal diamond on the camera, but it's a baby pink color. This one is the actual crystal diamond looking one. It's just a silver color. I really love the studs of this. It looks a lot more sparkly. I think the quality of the stone is a lot better than the other brand, and these studs are all the same size. It doesn't come in a variety of different sizes like the other one, and the stump is also different. It's a lot more curved, and it's, I think, going to be a lot more difficult to put this in my nose, but I really love this shininess of the studs. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the blue one in because the blue one is my favorite. I love how this looks like on my skin tone, and I think it's a perfect shade for spring and summertime. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this one on. Okay, I'm gonna be looking down at the mirror, but here goes nothing. This is like the craziest looking piercing, but let's see what happens. Put it in. My god. Oh my god, this actually really hurts. I'm gonna try to open this thing up. Okay. I'm gonna try to open up a little bit. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, that did work. It worked. There it is. Ooh, yeah, I love it. The only thing is like you can see that wire going down, but that's totally fine. No one's gonna be looking up your nose, right? So that's that. And here's the silver. I love it. I say the only downside to this, honestly, is that thing is way too long. Like, that thing could just come out of my nose. So if you have a small nose, then this probably won't be the best thing for you because you actually need to bend it. But because the metal piece is so thick, you can't bend it with your hand. You can't bend it with your fingers. Like, you really need some type of tool to bend it. And yeah, but look at that, you see that? It's like coming out. Maybe you could like clip it and then shape it and then put it in, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. But look at that thing. That thing is like sticking out. Yeah, I love it, but that's the only downside to it. And with the other brand, you know, I didn't even have that issue, but then I love this stone. The stone is amazing. I love it. I'm actually not gonna test any more out because my nose ring, my nose piercing is just getting a little irritated, so I'm not gonna try any more on. I'm just gonna wear the one that I'm gonna be wearing for, you know, the remaining of this video. It's the first one that I tried on. I actually really loved it. I love the length of the stump. I love everything. And I'm just gonna put this on. What I also like to do is I go in here and then I just pinch so it secures it. Just like that. And that's it. And you guys can see it's still there, but it's not like super long like the other one. That basically wraps up this review video for you guys. I hope you guys found it helpful. Again, my personal favorite was these two overall. And the reason why I loved it is because the stump is not too long, so it's not gonna stick out of your nose. I don't really have to, you know, fix it before I put it in. I could just insert it, pinch it, and it's done and ready to go. I love that there's different varieties of sizes. I love that there's different color options for me as well. And even though some of the studs aren't as shiny as I'd like it, I still think it's a beautiful, beautiful nose ring. If you're on the hunt for some nose rings, then I definitely recommend getting these ones from Amazon. They have Prime shipping, so you can get it next day. These other ones were great as well, the second vendor that I purchased from, but the only downside to that was it has the long stump. It was kind of a hassle to put it in my nose, and you know, I don't want to do that. I want something that is going to be easy for me to switch throughout like a couple of days, and I don't want to have to, you know, get all teary-eyed while doing it. So yeah, that basically wraps this review. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.